Guys, what's up? I am Papi Padilla. If you've seen a few of my videos and you keep coming back for more, you should consider subscribing and hitting the notifications tab. Alright, back to business. I really wanted to do this video because there's a little confusion surrounding this car. Some people say it's good, some people say it's bad. So let me put everything in perspective for you, because this car can be good in certain circumstances. Let me tell you what's going on. What they mean by, or what I mean by whenever I wasn't happy, I'll explain to you why I wasn't happy. This is the Prestige Cup. But what that means is a fully maxed Bentley Continental GT will go slower than a fully maxed Lamborghini or a fully maxed Ferrari or a fully maxed Corvette. But the thing is, how many maxed out cars do you have? Let's just say, for example, you're only 3 months in. You don't have a lot of cars in your garage, and you decided to do the Prestige Cup Rare Crate pull. It took you 750 keys like everybody else. I mean, I think the randomizer was broken that day. I think the 10 times multiplier was broken that day. So, but now you have the car. You have a tier 5 car. You're ready to do the Prestige Cup. And you managed to get 60 to 70 fusion parts for this car. Then it's now relevant to you. Now you can use this car. So it may not be the fastest fully maxed car, but now you can turn it into a daily driver. Now you can use it for the tier 5 service trials. You can even grind with it whenever you're trying to make money. Now there's a couple of things I want you to take in consideration. If you've already did the Rare Crate pull and you have it now, it's kind of too late to turn back now, but you still can stop and save some money. But if you have the car, it's going to take anywhere from 5 to 6 million to get it to stage 5. Once you get it to stage 5, then you can put those fusion parts on there, and it's going to be your new fastest car, man. So I just don't want people to feel bad about the decision that they made about getting this car. I mean, if you think about it, it's a Bentley. It's a dope ride. It looks nice. And if you have fusion parts for it, I say go for it, man. If you're trying to save money though, like, it's going to take a lot of money to get it to stage 5. So this Prestige Cup is going to be kind of expensive, you know? But think about it. At the end of the day, at the end of the Prestige Cup, because now you can also get Bentley specific parts. Donna is going to be giving out, well, she won't give them out, but you can buy crates that are specific to this Bentley Continental GT. So every single part, if you use your keys, your bronze keys for the crates, then you're going to get specific parts for this car. So it's not that bad of a car, to be honest. I think it looks dope. And the reason why I said in the beginning, I said I wasn't too happy that this was the Prestige Cup car. Let me explain. It's not because it's going to be slow. It's not because, you know, it's luxury cars. What I didn't like about it is I spent anywhere from 6,000 to 7,000 gold on the Fast and Furious, right? So I'm working my way back up to about 15 grand is wherever I started. So if this car is not fast enough to complete the Prestige Cup, about 6 months ago, they had a Bentley Bentayga Prestige Cup, which is the SUV Bentley. I have parts on there. If I need to strip parts, then it takes gold to strip parts. That's why I was unhappy, not because it was slow. So it just makes sense, man, because I know that there's a lot of people that just started the game and they're trying to figure out, you know, they're doing research. Hey, man, should I do this or should I not do this? It is going to be expensive to get it to stage 5. But if you have fusion parts, then it's worth it, because this could be your new daily driver. And when I say daily driver, there's these flash one-day events where there are 15 races. You can get car parts, there's service trials, and sometimes you have to have a specific tier. And this could be your new tier 5 daily driver. So just keep all that in mind, man. So whenever I say that it's a slow car, or what I mean is, if this was fully maxed out and we go against another fully maxed out, because this is basically for live racing, a fully maxed out versus another fully maxed out, this is probably going to be the slower one. But that's irrelevant for someone who just started, because when I first started the game, I didn't have Lamborghinis, I didn't have Ferraris, I didn't have the cool, you know, Corvettes or anything like that. I just had to work with what I had, man. So if you went ahead and got this car, you got to work with what you have. And I say, if you have the parts for it, go ahead and do it. If you have a few extra bronze keys, go ahead and get some extra bronze keys and get a couple of crates from Donna. That way you have even more parts, because this might be, you know, relevant to you. It may help you out, because it's all about in-game content. If this car is fast enough to get you one of the licenses, or perhaps maybe get you one of the boss cars and Tempest, then it's worth it, man. It's worth it. Who cares if it's not the fastest tier 5 car? So I just don't want you to feel bad about your decision. But I'm going to tell you what I have underneath the hood of my Bentley. It has 1100 Evo points, so I put some parts in it. I'm going to tell you how many parts. I'm going to show you the tuning, and then we're also going to take it for a test run. So sit back and relax. That way you can see how it drives. The first gear is super fast though, but you'll see. But let's see what we have underneath the hood. This is what I have. I have 92 fusion parts out of 128, so it's kind of up there. I think I have 3 stage 6 parts on there. This is just from accumulating. It's 251 4.2 for the nitrous. Final drive is 2.35. Tire pressure is 6. 94 is grip. All right, let's go ahead and take it for a test spin. Now, I do want to let you know about this car is the first gear is super fast. So 0 to 60 is super fast. So after you do the drop in, what you're going to want to do is shift immediately, and then that's when you hit your NOS. And I say, since it's, you know, right there, you don't necessarily have to do that last gear and shift. So it looks like we're running a 10-4. Doing the drop in and the immediate shift and then hitting NOS all at the same time almost is it's kind of weird. It's kind of hard, but that's how you drive it. Also a 10.4. It's a little bit slower, but not by much. And it's going to take a little bit of time to learn the shift pattern, just because that first gear is so fast. I mean, as soon as you take off, boom, it's time to go into the next gear. So it's kind of crazy. Here we go. Okay, so it seems like we keep getting slower and slower and slower, but that's completely fine because it's a 10-second, half a mile car. Sure, that's slow compared to a fully maxed car, but dude, it's 10 seconds, half a mile. That's gonna be good enough to get you a few races. So I say, if you have a car, you have 5 to 6 million, and you want to do this Prestige Cup and put those parts in it, do it, man. Do it, because this car is going to win you races. You can turn it into a daily driver, and you can also use it to grind for money. I also have a video out there how to make money fast, where you can get over 200 grand or 120 grand in less than 6 minutes. 220 in less than 12. So there's some stuff out there that you can use this car with. Well, anyway, I've been blabbing my mouth too much, but if there's anything about this video that you like, feel free to smash that like button, and you should consider subscribing. especially if you like the content and you keep coming back for more. I'm trying to grow the channel, and I appreciate all the recent subscribers. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.